I haven't really talked about, hi, I'm Tina O. I'm on day 6 of a 7-day countdown to my upcoming triathlon. And yesterday I got out of the ocean, and you probably saw me go, what? Got out of the ocean, 1,000 meters, la la la. And that's awesome. And this morning I want to talk to you about fear and doing things you haven't done, and risk, and the counterbalance of things working and things falling apart. I said to my husband this morning, I said to Todd, he said, you know what it is, babe? I want that elusive place, the place that recognizes that sometimes you're all in and it works. And all of the positive affirmations that we put all over the walls, just do it, believe in order to achieve, or if you build it, they will come, that whole thing, that when you're all in and you do cross the finish line in an amazing way and you celebrate that all of those affirmations are true, right? And the counterbalance of sometimes you do all the work and you face whatever fears you've got and you're all in, and sometimes those affirmations don't appear to be true. I'm not saying they're not, but in the moment, sometimes they're not. You've probably, if you're anything like me, been through a number of experiences where you've had to peel yourself off the floor afterwards, because whatever it was that you were all in for, be it a job you were going for, be it a dream you were chasing, be it a love you were going for, and it didn't answer back, right? And you had to peel yourself off the floor. And it's just as possible for the affirmations to be right as it's not even the fears are right, because usually what we are afraid of doesn't actually happen. It's not what we're afraid of that happens. It's the disappointment and that deep, devastating, what if I can't? What if I thought I couldn't? I wasn't sure if I could, and maybe I can't. That piece. And they're both true. And I said to Todd this morning, I said, I just want to be in the middle. Like, I just want to get to that place where everything matters, so nothing matters. And not nothing matters like it's inconsequential, like my heart's not attached, like I'm not invested, not detachment. I just want to get to that place where I can be so attached to what I want, and if I don't get it, I'm not devastated. Or I am devastated, but it doesn't haunt me forever. Or I am celebrated, but even my celebration doesn't determine who I am. And Jiminy said, yeah, over all that before lunch, right? Like, people like monks sit on mountaintops meditating for their whole life to get to that place, and you want it before lunch. I'm like, yeah, I kind of do want it before lunch. I do. And I suppose it's because I'm chasing an elusive guarantee, the elusive guarantee of all rightness. Like, I'm all right. I'm all right. And I think that the reality is I'm over it now, meaning I'm slipping my body into the water on Sunday, and I'm going to do a great, whatever that means. It's going to be great. And that's, I'm over it, right? But it's like, that's what's still questioning. That's what I'm still sitting with. And I said to Kara yesterday, who was coaching me in the water, and I said, what do I do if I get a cramp? And I'm not going to get a cramp, but I got my first cramp running a number of months ago, and I had never had one before. What if I get a cramp in the water? I said, what do I do? Not because I was preparing for it, like it's going to happen, not because I was afraid it was going to happen. I just thought, well, what happens? She says, you put your hand up and you get out, because you don't have a wall to stretch it out, so you're out. I'm like, oh, I guess that happens, right? And I think about, such a Vancouverite, I think about the Vancouver Canucks getting to Game 7, whenever that was. I blocked it out because it was so painful for our family when we didn't win. I think sometimes you play full out and you don't win. And so lots of us avoid doing anything, because what if we don't win? And it's not about having to win. It's not about the ego of winning. It's about the avoidance of disappointment and devastation. And I can probably count the all-in times in my life on one hand. I mean, all in, like all in, where the risk on the other side is that fear of devastation. And this is one of them. And I think that's why I'm doing it. I mean, I'm doing it for lots of reasons, but I think this is what's up for me. This is like another chapter on this 6-day walk now left until the triathlon on Sunday. So I'm just putting this out here to you, because I don't know what you think about and what you maybe avoid, because there's some fear there, and not just fear, but like deep self-identification fear. You know, who am I if this happens? Who am I if this doesn't happen? And I want you to know that whoever you are doesn't change, whether there's a celebration or a devastation. Who you are doesn't change. You are magnificent and perfect and brilliant and all the things the affirmation wall hangings say. You're all those things. You're all of it. We're all, not some. So I'm Tina O. Thanks for hanging out with me on this beautiful, look at this morning. Holy Dinah. Could it be any more like glorious? Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for checking it out. Talk to you soon. Bye.